easy go.
Hindi ganun kalakas, pero yung Blacklist International, ilang beses na silang nanalo ng mga games na mukhang hindi nila ipapanalo dahil lang sa comfort na binibigay mo sa isang Harif plus Estes.
Yeah, ang daming slows, then at the same time, you have movement speed increases and healing. Tingnan lang natin kung sapat yung damage ng Execration, especially the Claude on our end. Pero si Chaknu, getting that stun in, pero still early game, so hindi pa itutuloy ng Execration yung laban na yun. Pero I like this focus galing sa Execration doon sa top lane para ma-farm na mas mabilis si Kelra or ma-force back dito si BZ at si Achilles. No Hurricane Dance yet para kay Chaknu. They're gonna get zoned out a bit. Pero ngayon nakita ng Nightmare eSports na yung jungler ng Execration ay nasa taas. So they have a bit of an opening para mag-position dito sa mid lane.
Yes, and yeah, sinubukan nila doon no, with the Blender and a 1,000 pounder combo kaso hindi nag-land. Potentially sana that's gonna be a good kill for KelVJ. That's ready na siya, level 4 na rin siya at that point. So ngayon, it looked like Nightmare eSports ang mas magkakaroon ng way at least to try to get the first turtle dito against Execration. Pero ready ang Execration.
Ready. Renjol going around to the backline. Watch out for that Paquito. It's gonna be really disruptive. Pero na-force out dito yung Execration. Ginamit na yung Desernata and the entry by KelVJ and Execration. Nahuli nila yung turtle doon. Tingnan natin kung makukuha ng kill dito ng Execration. Renjo hinahabol ng mga miyembro ng Nightmare. Jasmine as well na zone out yung mga iba sa Execration. So that means Renjo ang unang kill dito para sa Nightmare.
Yes, that was a trade technically since na-pick off doon si Renjo. Pero kung papansinin mo, Nightmare eSports, they tried to use 2 ultimates doon just to secure that turtle. Sinimulan nila with the Death Sonata, nilagay nila yung Electro Final Blow doon sa mismong turtle. But, well, KelVJ still has the better advantage coming from the Thorn Rose and given the retribution na secure nila yung turtle. Yun nga lang naiwan doon si Renjo during the team fight.
And I have to comment Jasmine sa ginawa niya doon na siya talaga yung nag-zone out doon sa backline ng Execration. So hindi nila matulungan si Renjo dahil sa Benedetta.
Renjo with the execute. Pakito, kamuntikan bang mabigyan na si Jasmine nga ni enough sa threshold ng ating execute. Speaking of items, nakita natin ngayon si KelVJ na ipa-prioritize. I think hindi mo na siya magbuboots for the Raptor Machete first. That's exactly what happened. Samantala, si Kelra naman working his way sa first item niya, which is more than likely of DHS.
I like the itemization of Kelra dito. No? He went for the tough boots kasi alam niya yung poke damage from the Harit. Then, he went for Azure Blade. Pero mamaya na yan, the Hurricane Dance.
What a play there by Chakno, pero yung Purify na commit na dito. So, walang Purify yung Harris. So, pwede mag-round 2 ang Execration kung gusto nila gawin. Hurricane Dance already committed by Chak doon sa umpisa, kaya muntika na ma-pick off doon si BZ. So great attempt there by Execration, pero maganda din yung response ng Nightmare eSports, walang napitas sa kanila.
Yes, and medyo nagiging I mean, slow yung early stages of the game natin, though the tempo is still, I believe, para sa Execration. That's a pick-off for Jasmine by Renjo. Pero nakaabang ngayon dito yung mga members ng Execration. Another turtle fight.
And right now, mas maganda yung positioning ni Chaknu. Straight access into the back line. Doon lang siya sa may turtle para hindi mag-reset. So Execration has a bit of an advantage here. Pero dapat makukuha sa kanila ng damage doon kay Linlix. Ganda ng zona dito ni Chaknu. And that is a turtle steal though. Nanakaw ni Linlix. Sabi naman niya, okay ako naman. Kaya ko naman mag-steal dito.
Returning the favor para sa Execration. Pero Kelra still having a great farm here on the top lane. Pero yung poke damage talaga ng isang Harit Wolf, talagang medyo kinakapos pa rin talaga as of the moment ang Claude.
Napakaganda ng pagkatulong nila dun sa isang Harith kay BZ. We're heading into the mid-game. Ito na nga yung tinatawag nating Ube time. Kung ito ang Blacklist International, may magandang timing. At ito na kaya kanilang gagawin.
KelVJ coming in from the backline. Chakno naghahanap ng Hurricane Dance. So be able to get a pin down and hit. Amazing! Wet by Kelra! Linlix is up next. Tatlo ang nawala. Double kill para kay KelVJ. And a beautiful blazing duet by Kelra.
It's Ube time indeed. Sama-sama silang nawala, Wolf.
Anong it's Ube time? It's Uber!
It's Uber! Oh my, wow. That's a perfect Hurricane Dance coming from Chaknu. Tapos, the follow-up
Phantom
pa.
execution.
Diba? Ng Blazing Duet doon ni Kelra. And yeah, that was 3 members down para sa side ng Nightmare eSports. And a turret is secured then para sa Execration. Slowly, the tempo, execration, they were doing well dito sa atin sa early game.
Grabe yung dramatic naman yung knockout doon ni Renzo. Nag-slow mo pa para sa knockout punch.
Parang pagka nanonood ka ng anime, yung pag-shoot ka ng bola, maaalala mo yung pagkabata mo.
Naalala ni Renzo yung dating teams na nakalaro niya. Lahat ng memories na naalala niya, all in that one punch.
Naka-shadow mask na ngayon si Chuck, no? Kailangan mag-ingat ng Nightmare Esports. Alam. Ayun.
Uy, si Chuck! Nasa likod na shadow mask! Hindi. Okay. Naka-sidestep dun si Achilles. Pero munti ka na.
Yes.
But now, the shadow mask again, dapat mag-ingat ang Nightmare Esports. Eyes on the map. Kailangan nila gawin. Right now, the Sakai is doing well for execration. Bot lane, nabuksan na.
Uy, grabe naman si Kelvin.
Alam mo yung feeling...
In advance pa yung Phantom Execution.
Alam nyo guys, yung feeling nung sa Selena ni Senpai kanina, that was almost this exact feeling pagka nakikita mo si Chakno ngayon.
Tama.
Na parang anytime, pwede kang idikit sa pader.
Daganan ka lang ng ng malaking panda.
Dapat ngayon na yung timing ng Nightmare Esports para mag-group up na naman.
Right in the back, derecho sa oh my goodness! Nightmare Esports nasabugan. Chuck goes down pero si Linux ang nawala. Meanwhile, the counterplay by Nightmare Esports looks real. KelVJ hinahabol dito. Jasmine as well hinahabol si Kelra. Kelra gets away. 1-for-1 lang ang nangyari pero muntikan na yun. Again, you have to watch out for that Akai.
Yes. The pick-up siya doon pero that was a risky move indeed para dito kay Chuck pero napin down niya yung dalawa. It just so happened na sa ilalim pa sila ng Torre noon. Pero Nightmare Esports kahit paano nakikita mo pa rin naman yung resilience nila dito. Sumasabay pa sila with the execration squad and Jackno once again here on the bottom lane. Medyo iwas niya.
Grabe! Ninakback yung minions para hindi makadamage. Tapos si Jasmine na knockback rin.
Kulang pa sa kanya yung yung ginawa niyang tinulak niya lang yung mga siege minion. Gusto niya may konting pin down pa dun sa Benedetta.
Styling with the Akai. Buti na lang din. I mean, fortunately para kay Jasmine, malayo-layo pa si Zapno. Pero imagine mo yung real world manipulation doon!
Po, the damage coming out from this Lancelot. KelVJ will be able to get away and that is gonna be Zapno backing him up. Yung real world manipulation masyado masakit. Pareta na naman si Chakno Hurricane Dance. Palayo though, si Busy and Achilles and Renzo KelVJ will not be able to deal damage pero the control, the momentum ay nasa side pa ng execration.
Grabe si Kung Fu Panda rito guys. Talagang alam mo yung parang pasok lang ng pasok kada cooldown ng Hurricane Dance. Walang sinasayang dito ang execration squad regardless. Kumbaga nagamit nila yun. Yes, walang napin down doon si Chakno pero almost mabasag nila yung Torre. Nagagamit nila pan zone out. Ngayon nadidisrupt dito ang Nightmare Esports, nawawala sila sa sarili nilang formation.
Sila nag-uube, execration nagpo-push. So again, this is exactly what they did nung kinalaban nila ang Blacklist International sa finals. And then at the same time, again, na-mention nyo yung dati nag-pick up sila ng Hylos and now this time, it's the Akai they got to pick up in a sort of a similar situation na naranasan nila in one of the final games, or I believe that was the final game of the finals. And so far, grabe, yung Hurricane Dance ni Chakno on point, pang disrupt, pang palayo, pang padikit, everything is going well for execration right now.
Pa yung purple buff. KelVJ, tempo is key para sa execration. Hindi na sila titigil. Uunahan nila yung ube. Hindi makakahinga yung Nightmare Esports. Kailangan nila mag-ingat!
Chakno na naman! Real world manipulation! At saka yung blazing duet, nakita ko na to! Nangyari na to, pero mas marami yung kills na kukuha ngayon. Pero Nightmare Esports hindi pa natutumba. Lumalaban pa sila. Double kill para sa Benedetta. Oh no! Execration na turn around dito. Nightmare Esports the response. Ang ganda rin ang ginawa ng Nightmare doon. Soul holding on long enough as well as Achilles para makapag-heal sila sa teammates nila.
Well, at the end of the day, nasa ilalim pa rin sila doon ng Torre.
Tama.
Yes, ang ganda sana ng initiation coming from the Hurricane Dance. Na-follow up yun ni Zapno with the real world manipulation. Pero the mere fact na nakakapag-micro ang mga members dito ng Nightmare Esports under the turret, yun yung naging problema para sa execration.
Saan naging problema kasi pag under the turret ka tumalon bilang Akai at na-pin down ka, parang nanonoches kay parang magstay ba ako sa Torre o sasarguhin ko na lang to palayo. And unfortunately, para sa execration, sinargo na lang nila. Kasi dahil doon ay walang nandoon sa loob ng real world manipulation at kaya din naman nalugi yung execration.
Then at the same time, nakita din natin yung pag-boost ng movement speed working out really well here for Nightmare Esports with engages like that. I think that's one of the reasons kung bakit nahirapan medyo si Chakno na makapin down na mas marami pa.
Yeah.
Dahil naka-movement speed buff yung iba. Tapos, meron din slows coming in from the Estes, yung Zaman Force ng Harith. So, maganda din yung pang-response ng Nightmare Esports sa laro ng Execration.
Agree with the movement speed. Lalo na doon sa Hunter Strike. It's a perfect item coming from Lin Lix na nakaka-micro siya, nakakagalaw siya overall the team fight. Hindi lang rondo yung kanyang parang assurance just to get away on certain team fight. Pero for Execration right now, they still have the tempo and could potentially try to take this turtle.
Yep.
Pero they have to play it a little bit slow. Kumbaga itong Torre sa gitna na to, they might want to put it down or at least wag silang lumaban ulit sa ilalim ng Torre.
Ang ganda ng items na napili ni Kelra. Going for Thunderbelt for little bit of sustain tapos may slow na rin mula sa mga speed boost at na-trap nila si Achilles.
Achilles with the stun, Holy Baptism, pero siya pa rin ang napitas doon ng Execration. A kill for Kel VJ. Achilles is down 5 versus 4. Ano gagawin ngayon dito ng Nightmare? Si Renzo nag-split push pero ito yung Blazing Duet ni Kelra. Real world manipulation rin. Yun, a kill onto Achilles. So wala nang healers dito ang Nightmare Esports. There could be another kill for Execration. That is another kill. BZ ay nawala. And ngayon, Execration, nakuha nila yung target na gusto nila kunin. Isa sa mga healer. Lugi na ang Nightmare Esports.
Lugi talaga sila. Napalayo ni Chakno doon yung Rafaela. Na-pick up nila. Nauntog pa doon si Jazz Bin and a perfect real world manipulation a while ago kay Zapnu. Isa-isang napitas dito ang mga members dito ng Nightmare Esports and it looked like parang ayaw na maglo-lord ba ang Execration dito or they would want to at least get an outer turret para or rather a base turret sa Nightmare Esports. It's all for them for the taking pero ngayon Execration, they would want to play it disciplined. Mas magiging maingat ngayon ang Execration dito pero mukhang magko-contest ang Nightmare.
Nightmare is close by. Execration, hindi nila nire-reset yung Lord dito. Real world manipulation para pang zone out. Achilles, susubukan niya ata mag-Holy Baptism pero hindi. Hindi na enough. And Chaknu with the 1,000-pounder forward. Soul gets taken out at Execration na naman. Victory after victory. Nakakuha ng pick-off, nakakuha ng Lord. 20 seconds bago makabalik dito si Estes. So, this is gonna be a full 5-man defense pa naman para sa Nightmare Esports.
Yes, and well, they have a decent minion wave clear. Meron silang mga Electro Final Blow para dito kay Jasmine. Meron din sila ritong si BZ, which is the Harit, could potentially take the first Lord. This is a Luminous Lord, mind you guys. Pero, the question is, what will Chakno do? Kasi siya yung nagiging X-Factor talaga dito sa Execration. Yung mga pick-off na nagagawa nila, it's all about this Panda. It's all about Chakno getting the place. Pero right now, sugod ngayon ng Lord.
Pero mahirap gawin na Holy Baptism habang nagbe-Blazing Duet.
Yes.
Yung ultimate ni Rafaela, yun yung makakahuli doon. Pag nagbe-Blazing Duet na si Kela. Pero hindi mo pipigilan, pero mahinto mo pag hinahabol ka. Pero si Chakno na naman, grabe na huli si Jasmine. That is gonna be another kill, a mega kill para kay Kelra. And for Execration, wala nang inhibitor turrets dito ang Nightmare Esports. What was once a nightmare for Execration nung nakalaban nila ang Blacklist International dun sa Grand Finals is looking like a dream here in the MSC group stage. Look at that. All of the damage, all of the control is on the side of Execration, pero sustain line na pa rin nakalaban mo. Tignan natin kung magta-tower dive. Chakno! 1,000-pounder! Diretso sa likod! Blazing Duet! Everything in between. Tatlo ang nawala. Double kill. Execration takes game number 2. They will be the first team to secure the upper bracket in MSC 2021.